Welcome back to a look at your weather. What we did see yesterday is that we are just under a total of half an inch of rain since the start of Tropical Storm Gordon moved on in. We did see that Tropical Storm Gordon did not get up to a hurricane, as those wind speed did just stay under 70 miles per hour as it made landfall yesterday just after 10 o'clock. We're seeing that those winds did gust up to about 20 miles per hour when it made landfall at about 10:30, and we saw just some of those gusting winds for just a little bit, but then those winds just died down to around 10 miles per hour as it was making more of a northwesterly look, and actually didn't see some of it. But we did see some showers earlier this morning, and we stayed fairly overcast. Some of those clouds have been trying to break up this evening, but as that sun sets, we're going to see that the sky is going to try to stay clear, but there still is that potential to maybe see a stray shower as there is a lot of moisture that's coming up from the Gulf, as we're going to have a lot of that tropical air as we move into the weekend. Looking at this 24-hour precip total, this is kind of what we've been seeing with Tropical Storm Gordon. There has been some precip before these 24 hours, but this is just kind of a look, seeing that Hattiesburg was at a half an inch, Laurel just under that as well. Meridian is what saw just over 2 inches of rain actually from what's been moving on through. So we saw that actually a lot of these storms, as they made landfall, a lot of it's on the eastern side of that eye of the Tropical Storm Gordon. So a lot of it bypassed Hattiesburg, just seeing those few showers as the eye just went right past Hattiesburg and head more towards Jackson, which Jackson is still totaling up some rain as that eye is just exiting Mississippi as we move through this evening. Seeing that right now Gordon is just off of the coast, or off of the border of Mississippi, and is going to head towards Arkansas as we move on through. It is a tropical depression right now, so it's not still a tropical storm, as it is going to be depressing and move up into the Midwest, bringing some more rain though with this, as we're still going to have a lot of tropical flow air moving up into our area. Right now, we did have a lot of those area flood watches yesterday, but all of them have expired. Most of them just around the Jackson areas. They're still seeing some heavier downpours. Earlier today, there also was some tornado watches in the northern parts of Mississippi, as some of this air or some of this rain has been moving on by, as some of these storms have been able to pop up. And there's still, you can see a lot of these showers still moving north, so there's still that possibility to see pop-up showers moving through the Hattiesburg area throughout this newscast and into this evening as well, and continuing to see. There is some just flat flood warning, as this is where the most rain did come down, as it made landfall just here into Alabama and Mississippi. So they have a lot of flooding going on right now and trying to contain all that. And these are still watches in the northern parts as we move through the rest of this day. But for tomorrow, it's going to feel really humid outside, as we're still going to have this humidity, that steamy tropical air moving on through, and still again that potential to see some torrential downpours tomorrow with that storm that has been moving on through. Lows night getting down to 73 degrees, but still feeling fairly humid with that chance for some showers. Temperatures getting up into the mid 80s, as we do have that potential to stay fairly overcast, and another chance for some showers for the area. We still are in this potential development to see some storms move on through as we move into mid-September. There is some disturbances, as we have Florence in the Atlantic right now, and there does look like there's another disturbance just off the coast of Florida, or just off of Africa, that's making its way into the Atlantic right now and may be called a tropical storm as we move into the last part of this weekend. And 7-day looking like some still chances of storms as we move towards the weekend, but after Friday, it looks like the weekend's actually going to look fairly nice. That sunshine's going to be able to come out, see some mostly sunny conditions, and temperatures will turn back to the 90s. So hopefully this weekend won't feel too bad. I mean, there's going to be some of that tropical moisture, feeling a bit humid out there, but it's better to see sunshine than all those torrential downpours all the way into the weekend.
Definitely. We're lucky, because probably places to the north of us is going to spend their weekend drearier.
Very dreary. It's holding all that moisture, and it's going to continue its way all the way up to the mid-coast. They're saying even Iowa could be seeing some of this rain by the weekend. So
Okay, move it on out of here. Thank you.